Hello, everyone. Happy December 28th, 2014, week 17 of the NFL season. You can go ahead and refresh your screens. We are now live. I will go ahead and do the same thing so I can follow along at home. I'd like to welcome everybody for joining in along in this Sunday edition of B&M Sports Cards. We're here for at least Bowman Draft, Box 2. I'd like to do Topps Chrome Football. I don't know, I'm not sure what box it is. I'd like to do that one too, though. Had a great day. Worked the card show today, came home. Lions weren't so great, but did anyone expect them to win? No. Pistons blew out the Cavs, so that was good enough for me. So, all right, guys, like I said, welcome. December 28, 2014 Bowman Draft, Baseball Box 2. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know that BCW Supplies, the official box break sponsor for B&M Sports Cards. You can use coupon code BNM at bcwsupplies.com to save 10% off all your card supplies. So go ahead and check that out. Every little bit helps. The guys at BCW are great. So definitely check that out. New breaker with us, Thomas L. So I'd like to welcome Thomas L. aboard. Pretty fun, pretty simple. I see there's a few people in the room, so hopefully there's a few more before we break, because if you don't get a team spot you like, sometimes, if the person's in the room, the team that you want, they're in the room, you can make a trade. So always a good time. So without further ado, let me screen share out to the spreadsheet and we can welcome aboard everybody that's involved in this break. I can blow this up a little bit so everybody can see at home. All right, before we get started, let me remind you that if you buy 2 or more spots in any one of our breaks, you're guaranteed skunk protection. That means if you don't leave with an autograph, a relic, or a serial number, we'll send you one from our personal collection. I try and match it up to where you're at. I can't always accommodate, but I surely do try. So that's always cool. So looks like Nick S., John C., Scott W., Thomas L., B. Davies. You guys are all guaranteed under skunk protection. So hopefully you guys don't have to use it, but if you do, you're covered for it. Sorry about that. I was looking. Thomas L. is our new guy. I was just trying to see the name there. So from Eric S. all the way down, I'm going to go all the way down to our 30th team, which is John C. I'm going to cut those names out. So from number 1 to number 30, we're going to screen share over to random.org. There it is. All right, get random up on there, and we're going to put a list randomizer up. And what we do, Thomas L., since you're new, we're going to paste all 30 of those names in there. So from John C. all the way up to Eric S., the first guy to buy into the break, we're going to randomize that 7 times. And once I randomize that 7 times, I'm going to copy those names, and I'm going to put them back into the spreadsheet. And that's how we match up the team with the names. So from Eric S. all the way down to John C., let's randomize this 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So from Nick S. up to Scott W., we're going to copy those names. I am going to screen share back to our spreadsheet. We'll get that up there. So from name 1, there we go. That's how we match it up. So there's our names after the 7 randoms matched with the teams. I will go ahead and read these off and then give you guys a chance to talk trades. I'm going to blow it up a little bit bigger just in case you miss or don't hear your name. So here we go. Scott W. with the Angels, Thomas with the A's, Brian Astros Blue Jays, John Braves, Jason Brewers, Nick Cardinals Cubs, Scott Diamondbacks, Nick Dodgers Giants, John Indians, Nick Mariners, B. Davies Marlins, Brian L. Mets, Brian L. Nationals, Nick S. Orioles, Thomas L. Padres, Scott W. Phillies, Eric S. Pirates, John C. Rangers, Scott W. Rays, Scott W. Red Sox, B. Davies Reds, Nick S. Rockies Royals, John C. Tigers, Brian L. Twins, Nick S. with the White Sox and the Yankees. So I'll go ahead and leave that up there while for you guys to talk that over. If you have any questions, let me know. While you're looking that over, I will go ahead and talk about what's listed currently on the website. As we speak, I already listed another Bowman draft box. So this would be Bowman draft box 3. And if you notice, the price is lowered. It is now $4 a spot. And even with the $4 a spot, if you want to buy multiple spots, shoot me an email. I will definitely give you a break because that's less packages I have to ship. So if you ever buy multiple spots, shoot me an email. I don't have an issue with shooting you a PayPal invoice or anything like that with a discount on it. So buy multiple spots. It's always better. And also you get skunk protection. So just listed Bowman draft picks and prospects box number 3. I see 2 spots have already moved on that. We have the 2014 Topps Chrome Football box 4 is at 25 spots. 2014 Bowman Chrome Football, that's box number 1 on that one. I just listed that last night and it's down to 26. So that is $4 a spot, and the Topps Chrome Football is $3.50 a spot. Also on the site, we got the 2003-2004 Upper Deck SPX. For all you basketball fans out there, that's the James and the Mello rookie. 2013 Upper Deck and Upper Deck SPX 2-box mixer, and that's for 2 spots. So that price is for actually 2 teams. And the 2014-15 Panini Hoops basketball. Did a card show all weekend. Came back, met my supplier, came back with a lot of new product. Have both Sterling football and baseball, triple threads, finest strata, you name it, we've got it. So if you guys are looking to buy anything, let me know. I can at least meet DA pricing, and I'll open it live, and it's even cheaper to ship that way on me. So if you guys want a box, you want me to list something, you have requests, let me know. So cool. We went over the website. I am going to switch back to live view. Wow, we're pulling the live view up. I'm going to adjust the camera. I will also pull up the spreadsheet so I can name it along at home. Name the hits as we go. It's a little more fun that way. So remember also, we'll stay live so long as spots are selling out. Buy multiple spots, you get a better deal. And anyone interested in Brewers, trading for the Pirates, Blue Jays, or Marlins. Pirates, Blue Jays, or Marlins. So Blue Jays, that's Brian L. Marlins, B. Davies, and Blue Jay, or sorry, I already said Blue Jays. Pirates, sorry. Eric S. So if any of you guys are in the room, let Jason M know. Jason M's looking to dish the Brewers. Looking to dish the Brewers. So Pirates is Eric S. Blue Jays, Brian L. Marlins, B. Davies. If any of you guys are in here, hit up Jason M. Jason M is looking for any of those. Looking to get rid of the Brewers. Sorry, guys, we're at the live view here. I'm going to give another minute or so. I got the spreadsheet pulled up so I can go along at home. Here's Turtle Tom says, will you trade the Mariners? That's his team, man. Plus this is Turtle Tom's first break ever in his life. Welcome aboard, Turtle Tom, man. Came with high regards with my buddy Richard Caldwell. Good guy. So I'm going to give you guys a chance to talk trades. So yeah, today was pretty fun, guys, sports-wise. Fantasy football, I won last week. There was nothing going on this week fantasy-wise. I played a little FanDuel, nothing too major. But the Lions were on. The Pistons beat the heck out of the Cavs. What was up with that? Maybe the Cavs need to cut Josh Smith. Oh, boy, what's up with that team? So I had a good time at the card show all weekend. Got a card show coming up again this weekend. It's at the Ohio border. So if you got any of you are from Northern Ohio, no problem, Tom, man. Welcome aboard. I'm looking to pull hits for you. Seriously, first timers normally get the hit anyway. So one prospect auto in this box, you'll probably pull it, Tom, no matter what team you have. That's just the way the luck goes. Then normally you pull a couple of refractors. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to give you one last second. Seahawks won. That is a fat 12-4, man. Beast mode's all right. They better not get rid of that guy. So, all right, box 2. I'm going to go ahead and cut the cellophane. Couple more seconds on the trade front. If I don't hear nothing, we're going to have to go ahead and do it. I don't think there's any short prints or photo variations in this besides the Johnny Manziel. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Granted, this is only the second box, believe it or not, that we've opened. I'm not a big draft fan. I don't even know who half of these players are. So that is why I've only opened 2 boxes of this. So, all right, guys, looks like all trades are off the table. I'm going to go ahead and crack this first pack. Good luck, everyone. Pack number 1. Spencer Adams, J.P. Crawford, Grant Hodkin, Eric Skoglund, Byron Buxton, Eric Fetty, and Lane Thomas. Speaking of which, that was Thomas L. trying to trade his Padres away. Thomas L., what if you come away with that Johnny Manziel? Holy cow, you're going to be so glad that trade didn't happen. Alan Hansen, Milton Ramos, Taylor Sparks. We got a refractor. It looks like this is a Jonathan Holder. He's a Yankee. Yankees going out to Nick S. Brent Honeywell, Michael Lorenzen, and Michael Sederoff. Moving on. Christian Binford, Wyatt Strahan, Chris Stratton, Lance McCullers, Eric Jagello, Trevor Story, and Grayson Griner. 1 auto per box. Hey, you know what? We haven't pulled an auto at all in football of Johnny Manziel. It's only fair we get one in here. It'd be worth a lot more money. Matt Morgan, Nomar Mazara, Jeff Brigham, Levon Washington. It's just an insert. Indians, that's going out to John C. Dylan Cease, Mayo Williamson, and Trace Lohr. Max Pentecost, Taylor Gucci, Jesse Winker. That's an insert. Jesse Winker is a red. That's going to B. Davies. Another Byron Buxton, Ryan McMahon, Joey Gallo, and Chris Vallot, or Vallo. Wow. Come on. There we go. Better be something in this. Fort Knox, Nick Howard, Dustin Muth, Tim Anderson, and there's our auto. Is that Derek Hill is a Tiger? That's my Detroit Tigers, and that's funny. I've never even heard of Derek Hill. Tigers going to John C. Got that big old burst of light right in it. There you go. Derek Hill going to John C. No serial number on that. That's our 1 auto. Hot boxes do have 2, so maybe we'll get lucky, hopefully. C.J. Peterson, Braxton Davidson, and Max Fried. So John C. with the auto. Funny, I'm from Detroit, Tiger fan, Derek Hill. Don't know it. Aaron Judge, Mitch Keller, Lewis Brinson. We got the ice parallel, Rob Kaminsky, and that is a Cardinal. Cardinals going out to Nick S. Eric Skoglund, Jeff Hoffman, and Brett Martin. Moving along. Michael Kopech, Lucas Giolito, Brett Fulanichik. We got our insert as a Mariner of Alex Jackson. Mariners, that's going out to Nick S. Jonathan Holder, Michael Chavez, and Miguel Sano. Twins, that's going to Brian L. So we're really rooting on a hot box here because the auto we pulled, I'm from Detroit, and I don't even know. Jacoby Jones. That don't mean anything. Jace Fay. I'm probably, my Detroit followers are going to be hammering me. Tyler Glasnow. Like, hey, he's the best ever. We got a refractor coming up, though. J.D. Davis. A Nomar Mazara. And that is the $3.99. That's a Ranger. Rangers. That's going to John C. So John C. gets the auto and the first refractor. Derek Fisher, and David Dahl. Also, it's funny with these draft products. You keep seeing the same names pop up. That's how I know you're really. I mean, is David Dahl that good? He's been in draft for 3 straight years. Josh Morgan, Michael Almonte, Franklin Barreto, and Franklin Barreto. So obviously, one's the refractor. Blue Jays, it's going to Brian L. Brian L., you get the refractor and the regular. Marcus Wilson, Daniel Robertson, and Ronnie Williams. It's like Clint Frazier. How many draft products is he going to be in? You call him up or you quit. You leave him out of draft. Brett Austin, Courtney Hawkins, Chris Bryant. There's our first Chris Bryant. Cubs. It's going to Nick S. And we'll follow it up with a Schwarber's on the top, going to the Cubs. Nick S. Michael Mader, Luis Torrens, and Brian Gonzalez. So if we don't pull another auto, we're really hoping for a low serial number here. Casey Soltis, Gabriel Guerrero, Nick Wells, Derek Hill. Is that who we just pulled? Yeah, Derek Hill, another Tiger. Man, I got to get hip to this Derek Hill, huh? Tigers is going to John C. Gasuki Kato, another veteran of the draft class. Jake Thompson, and Chris Oliver. So, yeah, I better get hip to this Derek Hill, huh? Nick Torres, Derek Hill again. Let's keep the party rolling. Corey Ray, Austin Gomber. We got a refractor, Joe Gatto. Angels going to Scott W. First time we heard Scott W's name. Aramis Garcia and Jose Peraza. Cameron Varga, Luis Servino, Nick Williams, a Michael Mader refractor. Marlins going out to B. Davies. Devin Travis, no longer a Tiger. Brian Shales and Roberto Osuna. So I do feel like we pulled that auto early enough to get another one out of this. I sure would hope. Some low serial numbers. Matt Rayleigh, Braden Shipley, Luke Weaver. We have a die cut. Chad Binder, A's. That's going to Thomas L. Thomas L. No serial number on that. Joey Gatto, regular. Tile Bead and Jake Reed. Move these over here. Alex Blandino, Jamison Tyon, Raul Mondesi. We've got an ice Bobby Bradley of the Indians. It's going to John C. Lucas Sims, Zach Lemond, and Josh Hader. Mike Poppy, Josh Bell, Nick Birdie, Grant Holmes, Foster Griffin, Casey Gillespie, and Nick Gordon. Nick Gordon, that's going out to Brian L. He seems to be who to look out for, from what I understand, what I read. He's the one. Phil Irvin, Taquan Forbes, Rafael Devers. We got a refractor, Hunter Renfroe. No serial number. Padres, though. Padres going out to Thomas L. Carlos Correa. The Astros. First time we've seen an Astro is going to Brian L. Michael Conforto and Sam Hentages. Spencer Turnbull, Eric Jagello, Jordan Foley. Only one there, yeah. Hey, we got a Steven Mintz, New York Mets. Mets going to Brian L. Tyler Kolek, Justin Twine, and Rosell Herrera. Getting low. We got what? 5 packs left. So yeah, 5 packs. We've only got the 1 serial number and 1 auto. Let's do it. Come on, Bowman. Dylan Cease, Ryan McMahon, Cody Medeiros, Grant Holmes of the Dodgers. Dodgers, that's going out to Nick S. Dustin DeMuth, Taylor Sparks, and Lance McCullers. 4 packs to go. Let's pull some hits. Ryan Castiani, Dominic Smith, Connor Joe, Brandon Drury, Hunter Renfro, and Bradley Zimmer, Austin Busfiello. Boy, Bowman, come on, step your game up. What is up? One auto and a blue refractor. Michael Geddes, Brandon Nimmo. We got a Jesse Winker. That's our second one of these we pulled. So, yeah, they're slipping. Reds going to B. Davies. Kasuki Kato refractor, Yankees, Nick S. Sean Reed Foley, Trace Supak, and Ben Lively. Carlos Correa, Sean Newcomb, Jake Cosart, Hunter Harvey, Isan Diaz, Ern Clarkin, and Aaron Brown. So last pack. Rice Hoskins, Kyle Schwarber, Blake Swihart, Forrest Wall, Mason Williams, Carson Sands, and Robert Stevenson. So let's recap our two hits. Nomar Mazara, and that's a Texas Ranger, blue refractor. Blue refractor is a 199 of 399. If I can get that to focus, that'd be sweet. Let's do it. All right, take my word for it. 199 of 399. That is a Nomar Mazara. Texas Rangers going out to John C. And the Derek Hill. Man, this light might be killing us. There we go. Derek Hill. Oh, a lot better. Look at that. Derek Hill autograph. Tigers. Nothing special to it. Like I said, I don't think there's variations or short prints. Tigers, that's going out to John C. So John C, you get both hits. Just to remind you, it looks like Thomas L, Brian L, Nick S. You guys all get skunk protection. So never fear, skunk protection is here. If you didn't hear your name called off with the hit and you bought 2 or more spots, you have one coming your way. So let me check my email real quick, see if anything came in. So long as things come in, I'll stay alive. Doesn't look like anything came in. So with that, guys, we're going to call it a night. I'll have these sorted in the mail tomorrow. Check out the website, and we'll be live tomorrow night for 2014 Topps Chrome Football. So we'll see you then. Take it easy. Bye.